He's hung his boots from this format at the end of the last tour. National anthems out the way.
Thank you.
Virat Kohli, Ravindra Jadeja, the next bunch of Indian cricketers will be looking to
Talented cricketers of the future as well. That's the opening pair. They wouldn't have opened the batting together too often. There's 1,000 runs and that average of 20 he'll want to improve on. The strike one with great potential. Best of 54.
Khalil Ahmed will open the bowling for India, get the ball to shape both ways. Bowls at
India tour to Zimbabwe 2024. Down the ground. No better start to a series. That stroke first up was an example. This is the full face and punched it back past the bowler. Outside edge. Goes down to third man, the big foot. Down.
Something that Khalil Ahmed can do well. I would think that back of a length is the way to go on this surface. Been tinkering with that the last few tours, especially in Bangladesh. You had Brian Bennett open the batting.
Six for none. 3-year-old Mukesh Kumar. All away. Bowled him. Very full and
Zimbabwe lose their first wicket. Innocent Kaya gone. 6 for 1.
Perfect. Looking to bowl it at the back of a length, a bit of deviation off the surface. And the big drive only results in an inside edge. He goes first ball, it's 6 for 1 Zimbabwe.
Bennett. Wow. Beautiful.
First ball. And Mukesh Kumar again erring in length a bit. Flashing his hands at that one. It's in good form, Brian Bennett. Walks in at 3.
Yeah, immediately. A lot tighter and he loves to free the arms.
Yeah, just a hint of deep.
Bennett's career, 231 runs, an average of 25. Ooh, inside edge. And that one is looked to force a little bit, Brian. Outside edge. Oh, it's gone over the fielder. It slipped. And the result will be a good one.
And that's the reason. Is when you do definitely that bit of assistance, great presentation of the seam, just over Rituraj Gaikwad there at slip. Back home in India.
Oh, Wesley Madeva, it's probably just a little too wide for him to play that. Oh, that's a wonderful bit of fielding. Wesley Madeva had taken off straight away.
Brian Bennett is looking to play his shots in the pop. Definitely too short, that one from Khalil Ahmed, but clinging back.
Oh, slightly fuller this time. Didn't quite get that front foot going across to the offside. Oh, that's a good delivery. That has knocked Madeva on the helmet.
It'll be a mandatory concussion test for Madeva.
Look at that. Oh, it's flash.
Ravi Bishnoi, Avesh Khan, Mukesh and Khalil. In the team lane, யாராவது அந்த விராட் கோலி மாதிரியோ இல்லாட்டி ரோஹித் சர்மா ரியல் லெஜெண்ட்ஸ் இந்த சீரீஸை தான் டெபு பண்ணியிருக்காங்க.
ரியன் பராக் அவரோட கேப்பை வாங்கினதை பார்த்தோம். அவரோட அப்பா பாரக் தாஸ் முன்னாள் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் கிரிக்கெட்டர். ஸ்குவாட்ல இருந்து அங்கே இந்தியா வென்ற உலகக்கோப்பை ஸ்குவாட்ல.
அந்த 4 out of 5
அண்ட் கால் அவுட் ஆஃப் தி வே எடுத்துட்டு போய் ஒரு வைல்ட் ஹீவ் அங்க பெனட் கிட்ட இருந்து வந்து
பண்ணிருக்காரு. பெனட் சரியான ஒரு சுத்து. ஆஹா, இதான் லாஸ்ட் ஓவரே சொல்லியிருந்தா அருண். வெளில போட்டாங்கன்னா பேட் தைரியமா விடுங்க, ஃபுல்லா விட்டீங்கன்னா தேர்ட் வெல்கம் பவுண்டரி பெனட்டுக்கு. திருப்பி ஒரு சுத்து. ஆனா இந்த வாட்டி கேட்ச் விட்டாருங்க. ஆஹா, நல்ல ஒரு 8 போட்டு கேட்ச் விட்டாருங்க அங்க பவுண்டரி லைன்ல.
ஆவேஷ்கான் இண்டிகேட் பண்ணது தெரிஞ்சதா தெரியும். மடக்கி இருக்காரு. லக் டெஃபினெட்லி பெனட் பக்கம். இங்க பந்து டிப்பா இருந்தாலும் இந்த ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்ஸ்ல இதை பிடிச்சிருக்கணும்.
That one looked like it just held on the surface. Often than not, the bats 20 deliveries or more. He scores got 100
to Khalil.
Smashed by Wesley Madevere. That's too short. Couple of bounces.
He was getting quite restless, Madevere. Couple of short balls to him, hanging back. And a slightly older ball helps as well. Nicely dragging it across mid-wicket from
Thick outside edge. That'll run away to the third man. Boundary for 4 as well. Gone. It's 40 for 1.
The form of Ravi Bishnoi at the back of the most productive over. Oh, it's an appeal. Dhruv Jurel is absolutely convinced. Brian Bennett.
Fair delivery. Let's go to front on, please. Okay, I've got a spike when the ball is on the stumps. No gap. Play through. I want to see when that wicket is dislodged. The bell is dislodged. Coming off. Yeah. Thank you. I can see the bells clearly coming off there. I have a decision for the big screen.
For Ravi Bishnoi, don't worry about that. That is what will stay final and binding. Brian Bennett is bowled. It's start for Ravi Bishnoi. Brian Bennett is gone. 22-50.
He did. He knew. And Bennett, I'm afraid,
He might have found the gap there. He has. Sikandar Raza with his first bounce
against Bishnoi. Now a couple of sweeps have got him off and running, and it was actually the arm ball. Skillful shot from Raza, and he picked the gap perfectly.
Bowled him. No doubt about this one.
Yeah, not an easy man. The ball in. He bowls it quick. He bowls it flat, and he bowls it wicket to wicket. And if you out for 21, Zimbabwe are 3 down. 51 for 3.
The crowd saw Zimbabwe off to.
Oh, and a little turn, found the outside edge, and wow, that outfield is... I must say, I am surprised they haven't sent...
Oh, what a shot! Shot of the morning! Sikandar Raza in style!
If anyone plays a better shot than that today, I'd be surprised. Greeted with the full face of Sikandar Raza's bat. Straight into the sight screen.
Oh, take a shot of that, take a screenshot of that.
This is in the air, someone is underneath it. Got him!
Yes, boy!
And the fourth wicket.
To play that big shot over mid-wicket. That extra bit of bounce. And he gets only a top edge. Stream 74 for 4.
Oh, yes, trouble. Yes, trouble. Good night. Another wicket. Oh, my word. Selectors are consistent players, know exactly as Bishnoi back into the attack now. That's lovely driven on the offside, and that will go for 4. That's to the...
If it's that full. Myers getting to his second boundary in style.
There he is, caught and bowled, gone. That's his 100th.
Pressure was building, darted it a bit more than usual, no turn. Took the leading edge. Zimbabwe struggling at 89 for 6.
Well, they've just come from Zam. He's done him. And it's going to be reviewed.
A fair delivery. Let's go to side on for the stumping, please. Batter is out of his ground when
the confirmation, no doubt about that. And Zimbabwe.
It's always in business. Attacks the stumps, finger goes up. More misery for Zimbabwe.
Third umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW coming up, Aina. Ball passes close to the bat. Let's get Ultra Age to confirm if there's any bat involved. Just waiting for ball tracking, I know. It's cool. Stay with the original decision. Stand by.
And Bishnoi has his third. No doubt about that one. Didn't get him the previous ball.
This down to a deep mid wicket. Long on sort of part of the ground. Bishnoi through the doors. It's 90 for 9.
Oh, it's a lovely shot. Harare Sports Club finds it.
Ball, his call was yes, 2. The timing and the placement was perfect from Madan.
Innovative, effective 4. He's anticipated well. Clive Madande. Fine leg inside the circle. Fine legs drop back now. Mid-off inside. Oh, he's hit that well. Trace the bullets. Madande with 4.
Is this for a response? Gets the front leg out the way, allows himself to swing the bat through that straight plane. Crucial boundary for Zimbabwe.
It'll be shot third. Mukesh will run. Mukesh will give it up. A flurry of boundary. Last 5. 115 is what they managed. They have Madande to thank.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll go to the change room and they'll say to themselves, we've got runs on the board, guys. Discussing how much. Just won't have that reliable left arm option.
From India's point of view, it's will open the batting for India. Strike rate of 100th place in this format of the game.
First up, Brian Bennett. Oh, it's in the air. Is it straight down the throat of Masakadza? Yes, it is. And the first one falls.
And Abhishek Sharma looking to go big, hits the top of the bat. And unfortunately, pulls down straight down the throat. Lose their first on 0.
That one finds the gap. Probably didn't.
It's open for India. Was waiting for that on the back foot. Managed to get the.
That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Value.
Plants the front foot forward. About it was how he controlled his wrists to find the gap. Beautiful.
Outside edge, gone! That is a good catch by Innocent Gaya, diving.
That's exactly the length we were talking about. The umpires just...
Bolts clearly carried there.
The back of the length plan works for Musrabani. Rutraj goes for 7, India 15 for 2.
Oh, that's well ball.
101 innings for him. Strike rate upwards of 140.
That's gone up into the air, but it's gone long and far. Beautiful strike.
Choosing to remain positive. Shimmy down the wicket. And a full face of the bat from Chatara. So Gill deciding to use his feet.
In the air, in the air, in the air. Gone! Zimbabwe stuck in the surface. And Zimbabwe are
trying to play that big shot over mid-off. But that extra bounce hitting the top of the bat. Bowlers have got Tino because they were 90 odd for 9 to make the squad.
Gone in the air. This will be another, surely. Yes, it is. India lose their 4th.
He too departs. A ball that wasn't maybe shot enough. The top edge.
Oh, it's a glorious stroke. Oh my goodness me. That's what I love of the man, class.
Sarabani over pitching, getting a little greedy.
Oh, that's well placed. That's good placing.
Shorter, and he just paddled it around the corner with amazing timing.
Yeah. Oh, what a shot. Lovely stroke from Drew Gero.
Most batsmen worth their spout there. Beautifully dealt with. Perfect cover drive.
So good, he just... Gone! This time he perishes!
Cover drive for 4. And Jubbal rolled his fingers a little, across the seam. The bat's turned in his hands a little, and he scooped it straight.
Survive. This time he hits the stumps legitimately. Raza gets Gill. And
A quicker ball. It skidded on. If it hadn't body one.
Suryakumar Yadav is the only act.
That's a good shot from Bishnoi. Excellent shot. Is it a good... No. Strike it down. Bishnoi has a positive start to this innings.
W in the play. Like that! Like that! Number 7!
It is out. I've checked the bowler's feet. It's a fair delivery. Let's start with front on, please. I can't tell if ultra age is confirmed. Your on-screen signal now.
Well, Raza has dished out 1 for 7. His eyes lit up. He's a powerful man. Avesh Khan mid-on was inside the circle, so he squeezed that away for...
There it goes. Big inside edge. 4 runs. It wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
It's not been... Oh. That is...
Lower order partnership in this game. But another boundary courtesy.
In the gap. And 4. Back-to-back boundary.
He's got 1 over left, but Wellington Mazakadza this time airing in length. And Avesh Khan.
Full toss. Down the ground. Long off. Raza takes it.
Avesh Khan, a nice, juicy full toss. And that can prove deadly. A good connection down the ground, but straight into Sikandar. Avesh Khan goes for 16. India lose their 8th. For
Bowling through the gate. Sikandar Raza.
he hasn't put a foot wrong since he set. An off break this time around, in between bat and pad.
He's got hold of this one. It's gone all the way for maximum.
Washington Sundar. One slower ball too many. Was waiting for this time around. Cleared his front foot.
Got out of it as well. You got a fine leg up in the circle and you cannot bowl.
Washington Sundar says thank you very much. All he had to do was get bat on ball. 10 runs of this over already, and I'm sure there's a single for the taking.
And he got hold of it. It's in the air. Zimbabwe have won. Washington is out. What a sports club. And celebrations will go on late into the night.